Purchase, sell property, residential or commercial properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call her at 916-370-6584 to get help with settlements, documentation and closing the deal. Work with your effective local leading realtor. Sacramento Realty. Sacramento Realty. Why should you use a realtor? A great deal of individuals ask why they must utilize a real estate agent instead of offering a house or acquiring a house themselves. The response is basic. A real estate agent is an experienced property expert with experience and understanding of the regional property market. This experience and understanding is of important worth when one is trying to get the most for their house sale, or discovering the very best possible offer when acquiring a house. The real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are numerous more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are frequently unconsidered or neglected. One of the most crucial things that a real estate agent can do for you, particularly when the sale of your house is worried, is supply marketing and market protection. The real estate agent's site is a fantastic location to discover out details about houses that are offered, details about the neighborhood and home loan choices. Real estate agents have a greater budget plan to invest on marketing a house, and the experience of doing so. When purchasing a house, a real estate agent will basically do the legwork for you. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that match your requirements, way of life, and spending plan. Crucial element of both sales and purchase where a real estate agent's understanding is important is throughout the closing of a house. This is quickly the most complex part of a deal, as lots of FSBO sellers and purchasers have actually discovered. Genuine estate agreements are elaborately included files that need an understanding of not just the agreement's procedure, however genuine estate law. A normal closing will include more than the real estate agent. Legal representatives and notaries play an essential function in the transfer of a house from one owner to another. Real estate agents are trained in the art of contracting house sales and typically have a recognized group of attorneys and notaries that they use in order to make the whole procedure much easier on the purchaser or seller. An automobile mechanic repair your piano? It does not make a great deal of sense, does it? For the very same factor, you must look for the services of an expert real estate agent when purchasing or offering a house. Their experience, understanding, and professionalism will conserve you time, cash, and most notably the anxiety of questioning if whatever has actually been done correctly and in accordance with law and practice. Discovering the right realtor for your real estate needs. Whether you are trying to find a house of your really own or have an interest in developing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is really essential that you discover a real estate agent who will lease. The ideal real estate agent for your requirements can imply all the distinction on the planet in between an effective and lucrative deal now in addition to much more in the future, if you intend on purchasing several residential or commercial properties. Below are some crucial things to observe when choosing a real estate agent that will satisfy your requirements. 1. Does the real estate agent you are thinking about listen to your requirements? This is very important as it will conserve you both a great deal of money and time in the process of discovering the best house for your household or for a financial investment, residential or commercial property. If the real estate agent is continuously providing homes that do not fulfill your spending plan or cost requirements, it might be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that wants to anticipate your dreams and requirements. Does she or he ask concerns and offer proper feedback? This suggests a direct interest in your requirements, which is important particularly when preparing for a long-lasting financial investment relationship, though some discover it much more essential when acquiring a house for their household house, as this is an individual matter instead of a service. All of us tend to be more selective when putting the well-being of our household in the hands of another. Comfy handling the real estate agent you are thinking about? As I discussed above, we tend to be a little choosier when picking specialists to assist our households. Why in the world would be any less so when it concerns the real estate agent that will assist our households discover a house? Relationship is a recommendation to explain the sort of relationship you require to establish with your real estate agent. Do you have an excellent relationship with a prospective real estate agent? If not, then move along. There are numerous real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you must handle a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and safe and secure. 4. How well does the real estate agent in concern understand the location in which you are looking for a house? You desire a real estate agent that has his or her finger on the pulse of the city and the different locations of interest, development, and decrease within the city. 5. Does the real estate agent in question have particular experience handling your particular property requirements? Whether you are preparing a property deal or if you are looking for financial investment, residential or commercial property, you will require a devoted and knowledgeable specialist that can assist you fulfill your objectives. Real estate agents are a scent for a lots in a lot of cities, and competitors is strong. There is no factor whatsoever that anybody must experience a representative that you do not feel is working for you or have your benefits at heart. If you invest a bit of time and energy shopping around for the ideal real estate agent to fulfill your requirements, you will discover that your property deals will take much less effort and time for this little sacrifice. It is better to decide based upon a couple of mindful interviews in the beginning than after taking a look at 50 or more houses that do not fulfill your requirements or rate variety. Have actually squandered a good deal of time and effort, and you need to still either run the risk of squandering more effort and time or put in the time to pick another real estate agent for your property requirements. Likewise, extremely suggest picking a property representative with a considerable online existence. This indicates that she or he is utilizing the offered innovation in order to provide more alternatives to you as the customer. Purchasing a home can be a mind-blowing procedure for the typical individual. Having an excellent real estate agent can make the procedure work a lot more efficiently. The real estate agent's value goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or neglected. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are offered and choose just the houses that match your requirements, way of life, and budget plan. Whether you are looking for a house of your extremely own or are interested in developing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is extremely crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will list. If the real estate agent is continuously providing homes that do not fulfill your spending plan or rate requirements, it may be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that is ready to anticipate your desires and requirements. There are numerous real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you need to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and safe and secure. Sacramento Realty, purchase, sell real estate residential or commercial properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call Jenifer at 916-370-6584 to get aid with settlements, documentation, and closing the deal. Work with your successful local leading realtor.